You get a better view from behind. That is a very close one. He might be able to get to the potting angle there, but it is touch and go, I must say. Whether Murphy has decided that he is going to open the game up more, but against Judd Trump, I'm not sure even that would work. Whichever style of snooker you play, attacking or defensive, really, I think they both come alike to him. You just got to play at your best. He thinks he can just sneak through. Played it with a trace of side, in fairness. A bit of right-hand side on that. It's a really good shot because he felt he could get there without putting a bit of spin on the ball. Just see the way he arced it slightly around the red. Reds to the right middle, both of which require slightly awkward cueing.
Seven.
Well, it's almost like we haven't had the interval, isn't it? This is what sort of position he was in that fourth frame, which he won with a century. Murphy's just got to hope something goes wrong here for Judd Trump, otherwise he's going to be in even deeper trouble.
$30. 40. 20. 21.
Well, it would be very optimistic to think that he's not going to go on and make quite a few here if you're his opponent. He could possibly win another frame in one visit. He's not done it yet.
27.
Hasn't been knocked in. It's still red sort of in the way of it. It goes, but it isn't a clear sort of shot at the black until the red above it's gone. In the meantime, he's still potting reds and lower value colours. Now maybe he could just move the red away from it this time. That's a really clever shot because he actually pushed the red away and into the other two that were safe, so that's even better. It's a much better shot than it first appeared. It's opened up the whole frame.
42.
I'm sure Murphy opened the reds, desperately needed a good cue ball, and it was very tight, wasn't it, as to whether Trump could get through to the red. But here we are with a great chance for 4-1. Yeah, this was it.
Definitely a little trace of side on there to make it possible.
48. 49.
He's really, as I said earlier, you know, the breaks aren't always with immaculate cue ball control, but the last couple have been. Most of the time, you know, there's a number of shots which are events for Judd. Tough shots.
55.
I think he looks confident. All week he's played well, which is not always the case.
56.
But a lot of the times he survives the first few rounds, it just gets better.
They've just gone to the interval on table 2. Elliot Slesser's 3-1 up on Louis Heathcote. But this frame's only been going 6.5 minutes. And Judd Trump, he's just a couple of balls away from putting himself 4-1 in front.
62.
Remember, only 3 people have ever beaten him in Belfast. Stuart Carrington, Mark Allen and Aaron Hill. That's the very short list. It's going to take something special now for Sean Murphy to join it. Could well be back here.
69. $75. 76.
Been a bit of movement in the background on the other table, just between frames, and a couple of people going to the bar. He hasn't noticed any of it. All he's looking at is the 12x6. Let's go in the pockets.
82. 83. $89. 90.
I'm sure he's pleased with the way he's playing. Goodness, he really must be, because he's played ever so well tonight. Absolute burst of break building. Didn't really have an angle there, but he whipped the cue ball through.
97.
It was all a bit of a blur, wasn't it?
98.
That's good as well, because they're not simple on this table. The pockets are not easy.
So this for back-to-back centuries. One before the interval and one immediately after the interval. Just needed one chance.
405.
It's quite a good shot, actually, you know, on that black. And we saw the cue ball just bounce in a dead straight line up and down, and back down through the brown and yellow perfectly. He's given us the full repertoire now. Look at this for a shot. And this performance, he's getting the shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's having to watch it. He appreciates the quality, for sure. How could you not?
114.
Well, he's not clapping this time yet, is he? But he's told off for doing that last time. The crowd are getting behind him. It's been a breathtaking break. The complete contrast, really, all the way through it. It was superb cue ball. Now the cue ball's going everywhere.
125.
What's it going to be on this black?
It might be a standing ovation, I think, if it goes in somewhere. It's been so good, Dave.
Well, he is kind of on it. It's on its way. It's on its way. Oh.